There's real genuine frustration here. Just moments ago here, basically the entire steps on the Capitol here, it was the whole California delegation. Congressman Swalwell, we're live right now on News Nation.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just throwing you off here. Can I ask you a question here?
Yeah.
So we were explaining the Padilla situation.
Yeah.
We heard you out here say you feel like Kristi Noem should come before the Homeland Security Committee.
Well, Kristi Noem should resign for what has happened under her watch. No one asked for this. We were promised violent criminals would be deported. Instead, they deported a 4-year-old American citizen battling cancer. They arrested a U.S. Marshal over the weekend, a U.S. citizen, and now a U.S. Senator, the second member of Congress in 45 days who's been arrested. No one asked for this. It's chaos. And her agents are running around masked like 1,800 bank robber, suspects or like KGB officers in Russia. This is not what America looks like. So she should come to Congress. They should take the masks off, and they should stop terrorizing families.
So I'm not sure if you heard Speaker Johnson's response here, but he said basically that it seemed as though to him, Senator Padilla was asked to leave, and he didn't leave. So the security there was justified in moving him out. Given that's the sentiment from the Speaker of the House here, do you have any confidence at all that there would be any sort of investigation or anything like that?
No. Speaker Johnson is completely complicit in Donald Trump's aspirations to be a dictator. He has abdicated his responsibility to be a check on abuses of power. So now it's on the press, it's on independent courts, and it's on the people. And this weekend, the people on No King's Day, this Saturday, they're going to go to 2,000 different rallies, and they're going to fill the town squares. And as long as we have a free press, an independent judiciary, and town squares that are full, we're going to be okay. And we'll get to next November a Congress that'll be a check.
I saw about 50 Democrats on the steps just now in moments. You were there too. We heard calls for accountability. What does that actually look like?
Kristi Noem needs to resign, and ICE agents need to no longer be faceless. Show your faces. If you have nothing to hide, if you're doing the right thing, you can show your faces. Local law enforcement don't conduct themselves like that. It's a consciousness of guilt that they're going into our communities, and it's dangerous. It's dangerous for women, especially, who don't know if these agents are impersonating somebody else to carry out a sexual assault. So a lot of accountability needs to come, and it can start with Secretary Noem resigning.
All right, Congressman, on the fly, I appreciate you joining us live. Thank you. Thanks, guys. All right, so look, you feel that, right, Connell? There is a lot of serious anger here right now. Nobody knows really what the next steps looks like. We use the word unprecedented a lot, but, seeing the senator physically moved out of the room like that, is unprecedented. It's hard to think of a more suitable word for it. So, that is the situation here. I can tell you, Connell, there are questions about whether Senator Padilla identified himself or not. DHS says he did not. You can hear him doing that on the tape.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to be sorted out here for sure.
Yeah, I'm Alex Padilla. I'm Senator Alex Padilla on the tape and thrown out there that right before he was restrained and taken out as we're watching now. Joe, we'll be back to you as the reaction comes in. I want to go to the other side of the aisle, though, on this right now.